prior to this, I'd been working with a chandelier form, so I kind of took another type of chandelier form to make this piece. Bells are part of gardens in Japan, and they also kind of evoke water sounds, so it's a soothing thing. I was kind of hesitant because the museum is a Pan-Asian museum, or Asian APAI museum, so there's a lot of groups that you have to incorporate. And then I started just do web searches online, and I found that there was festivals that had a lot of commonality with the color and the vibrancy. So that kind of became a thread, and there was a lot of that repeating shape of that kind of shape that was happening over and over in different countries. So initially I thought, because the street, you know, when people are coming in from the street, it's a lot of school groups and big things. So there's a lot of kind of energy when you come into a space. And then the museum is so much about storytelling and the home and the families that came to the United States that I thought that this feels like a garden, especially because it's that transition with the light, being more light than the outside. So I wanted something that calmed people a little, slowed them down before they went into the exhibits. You know, tried to get as many different faces so that when people looked at it, it wasn't really a specific portrait of somebody, but they might feel a feeling. The museum is about all these different cultures, so it'd be really welcoming and not specific to one culture. If you look at it from straight below, it's a mandala. There's 108 bells, and there's 100 on the top and then 8 on the bottom, and 108 is a super significant number in a whole bunch of different cultures. The top 100's rung by the bell, by a fan, and then the visitor can complete it by ringing the bottom 8 bells when they come. So it's sort of also too like how in Tibetan prayers they spin the prayer wheel and it kind of amplifies the number of prayers. So this way you have the 100 going, and then you just have to do the bottom 8. And then each of the bells has a tag on it that has different words that repeat, and there's like family, prosperity, happiness, friends, so that you're saying hello, you're like ringing the doorbell to the museum, but you're also showering everybody with these good thoughts and feelings and sound. So this part completes the piece, and it was to recognize donors. And the original idea, because when you do art that's supposed to last a long time, it's to be really durable, but we're a little cumbersome for people to actually use. So now this is a much lighter way to ring the bottom 8 bells.